Welcome to the newsroom. Breaking news this hour. A Hamas-run health ministry confirmed that Israel has returned 45 of the Palestinian bodies to Gaza on Wednesday. This is a part of an ongoing exchange under a US brokered peace deal. Hamas had earlier released all 20 living hostages to Israel on Monday. However, only 7 of the expected 28 captives have been returned so far. Meanwhile, an 8th body was confirmed not to be an hostage. Israeli government spokesperson urged Hamas to fulfill its commitment and return all remaining hostages promptly. Let's listen in.
Hamas also released another body overnight, and after going through the proper identification process at the Forensic Institute in Yaffo, it is confirmed the body is not of a hostage. We stand clear when we say this. Hamas, the terror organization, is required to uphold its commitments to the mediators and return all of our hostages as part of the implementation of this agreement. We will not compromise on this, and we will spare no effort until our fallen hostages return, every last one of them. Hamas agreed to release all 48 of our hostages in phase 1 and made the specific confirmation to President Trump, and we are expecting to see the terror organization uphold their side of this agreement.
Now moving on to some related developments, an Israeli doctor has said that 10 of the 20 living hostages are in stable condition, but it may take them months or years to recover. The doctor, who is from the Sheba Medical Center, said that each patient receives tailored care. He hopes that some will leave full-time by next week. Let's listen in.
The 10 hostages that are now under our care have reunited with their families and undergone a series of medical tests. I'm happy to report that they are all in stable condition. While I cannot share more specific details, we remember that every one of them has endured untold adversity and horrors, and therefore the road for their recovery is going to be a very long one. They will probably need weeks, months, and maybe years to heal, but they're finally taking their first steps to return to life here at the Sheba Medical Center.
Now, pro-Palestinian demonstrators have gathered in the Spanish city of Valencia ahead of a scheduled basketball match between Valencia Basket and the Israeli club Hapoel Tel Aviv. The protest is a part of an ongoing wave of demonstrators across Europe at sporting events involving Israeli teams, fueled by opposition to Israel's ongoing military offense in Gaza. Spain has been particularly vocal, with the government labeling Israel's conditions in Palestinian territories as a genocide. In September, Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez called for a ban on Israeli teams participating in international sports competitions. Protesters in Valencia called for solidarity with Palestinians and demanded the cancellation of the match. Echoing similar actions have been seen at other events involving Israeli athletes and teams. Despite the protests, the game was expected to proceed under tight security. Let's listen in to a protester.
Animamos a participar a todo el mundo a que venga y vea lo que se va a hacer como protesta ante la inacción de la competición correspondiente que creo que es la Euroliga, a que un equipo de baloncesto de un país genocida sobre